Hello there, KG1C, and welcome to math. I'm sitting down low by the table because I'm going to be showing you things on the table today. Well, you know we've been talking about things like length, that means long and short, and we've been talking about height, tall and short. Now, when you're a little older, you'll use tools like a ruler to measure those things. But right now, we're going to measure. Today, we're going to work on measuring the length of things, but not with a ruler, in a very, very fun, special way. Now, and I have to tell you, I do this with my grade 1 students, so you are doing such big kid work. Please make sure that during this lesson, your eyes are watching, ears are listening, lips are okay? And I think you're really gonna have fun with this. So, how in the world are we going to measure something if we don't use a ruler? Well, let's get an example here to show you. This is one of my favorite Barbies. Her name was Maxie from when I was little. And yes, this is the kind of clothes they wore in the 80s. And so we're measuring her length. So what I'm going to do is move the camera. And thank you for being patient with me. So I can tilt it down and you can see how we're going to measure Maxie. Well, and you're going to be doing this at home too. There's a big fancy word called non-standard measurement. All that means is we're measuring using different things that we find around our house or the classroom. And so I'm going to give you some examples, okay? Now, and you're going to have different things at your house, so it's okay if you're measuring with different things. I found around my house some glue sticks. Now, there are some rules to when we measure in this way. And this little poster with the rules, I will post for your parents to see, but we will go through each part. I made each part a little bigger so we could talk about them. The first rule is, whatever we're going to measure her with, it has to be the same thing. Like, if I'm going to measure her with glue sticks, I need to use all glue sticks that are just the same. So let's try. Okay, Maxie, let's see how many glue sticks you are long. 1. And see how I put them edge to edge? I don't see on here how they have paper clips going straight, just like these are going straight. I don't want them to go like this. 3, 4. So we see that Maxie is like almost 4 glue sticks long. Hey, did we use, let's check and follow our rules. Did we use the same thing the whole time? Did we use glue sticks the whole time? Yes. Now, did we keep our glue sticks straight? Yes, they were not like this. This is no. We want them straight, right? Oopsie, those got a little crooked. And the last one is, it says no gaps or overlaps. That means we don't want it like this or this or this or this. We want it to go from the top touches the bottom, just like that. Okay? So let's try measuring a couple other things. Not using glue sticks. Thank you, Maxie. Bye, guys. I think now next, maybe we should try measuring. This is a space shuttle that goes into space. Now, we're going to measure how long it is. And something that you might have around your house is crayons. Now, all these crayons, it's okay they're different colors, but let's check. Are we using the same thing? Are these all crayons? Yes. Now I'm going to line up the crayons. Let's see. Start at the back. 1, 2, 3. I kind of have to get up here to look. 4. Now, do you see how I did that? So there's 1 crayon here, 2 crayons, 3 crayons, 4 crayons. And we did not make them crooked like this. And we didn't have spaces like this. So the space shuttle is 4 crayons long. Now, something else you might have at your, because you can be looking at your house for things to measure with. I realized, whoops, I had some money from the UAE. Wait, I'm trying to see if you can see this kind of money. So, I thought, what about we take, this is $100 in the United States. Should we see how many monies long it is, or dirhams? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I doing it right? No spaces. I'm going straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basically 10. Now, did I follow the rules? Yes, I used the same thing the whole time. I made them straight and there's no spaces. Like we don't want to measure like this. We want these to be touching, right? Okay, we have time to try a couple more things. And you might have things at your house that I don't have at my house. Like you can see on this example, they use paper clips. I don't have paper clips. I don't know why right now, but you might have them at your house. Those are great things to measure with. Or Legos or blocks. Actually, speaking of blocks, here are some blocks I can measure with, but it's important that the blocks are the same size. Like, see this little block, this little block wouldn't be a good one to use because we want all the blocks the same size. The color doesn't matter, but we can see if we put these together, they're the same size block. That one's too little, so that one won't work right now. Let's see, shall we try to measure Mr. Bones? Do you remember Mr. Bones? The skeleton that my dad built? And be very gentle with Mr. Bones. Let's see how long. There you go, Mr. Bones. Do you like that?
Yeah, I like it.
Thanks for being gentle with me. So, let's see how many blocks long Mr. Bones is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I got to get another block. So, good thing. Wait a minute. Here we go. And you guys will be able to help me pick out the correct block. Is this the block we want? No, that doesn't match. Is this the block we want? That doesn't match these blocks. What about this block? Is that the same size? It is. So Mr. Bones is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks long. Good job, Mr. Bones. Way to go. So, you can be thinking about things around your house that you can use as long as they're the same size, just like these. Then that's just great. What was another thing I found? Oh, some dice. And these are some small dice. But you might have dice at your house. Thank you, Mr. Bones. I'm going to set you down gently. And bad kitty, you don't want me to measure you? Come on, it's for the kids.
Okay, I love the kids.
But sometimes I'm a little cranky. You just have to lay down and relax. And we're just going to measure you, okay? Because we have dice that are all the same size. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Hold still. Almost done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're almost done. 10, 11. You are 11 dice long. Oh, excuse me, bad kitty. If you make those choices, you may not be in our videos anymore. What do you say? No, what do you say?
I'm sorry for hitting the blocks.
Now you need to tell it to the kids too, because they were watching that.
I'm sorry I knocked the dice off the table.
Are you going to do it again?
I won't do it again, and I'll pick them up.
Okay, bad kitty. That's a good choice. So bad kitty's going to go, you go pick them up.
Okay.
So she's going to go pick those up. And I will be making sure to send this little poster on Google Classroom as a reminder, and you'll have a little seesaw assignment with this. And I think you'll have lots of fun, and I love you all, and I can't wait to make another video for you soon. Bye-bye.